Here's how we got our clients' criminal charges dropped before they even went to court, and most people don't even know that this is possible. He's a software engineer in San Jose, California, who was arrested for felony domestic violence and assault after a fight with his wife. His wife called 911, he got arrested, and he was sitting in jail thinking his life is over. But here's how you can turn this around. First, don't wait to see what happens after you get arrested. Most people, when they're in this situation, wait to see what the police will do with their case, and they also wait to see if the district attorney's office will file charges against them. This is wrong. You want to get to work immediately, and you do that by gathering the right evidence to stop this case from going any further. Second, start looking for key evidence that the police missed. You'll be surprised, in my 15 years of experience both as a prosecutor and as a defense attorney, this happens a lot. The police are human and they don't always catch everything. And in the case of the software engineer who was arrested for domestic violence, we found a small detail that completely changed the situation. Then lastly, you can use what's called an intervention package. We put this aggressive package together that talked about the client's background, humanized him as more than just a file, and we gathered all the evidence that was helpful to the client, and we used this evidence in this package to prove to the DA that they don't have enough evidence to get the case to trial and prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. And that's ultimately how we got my client's charges dropped. I grew up in the Soviet Union, where the legal system was about control, not about justice. And you didn't speak up. And if you did, you disappeared. That experience shaped how I see the justice system today. And when I came to the United States, I saw a system that was built on rights, but I also saw how it can fail. And that's why I became a prosecutor, then a defense attorney, to make sure you take control and not the system. If you're facing charges, don't wait. Call our office for a confidential consultation, because this could be the difference between protecting your career and your reputation and your future, or facing consequences that follow you for the rest of your life.